in order to fill these buy orders. So the best way to do that is to push the market up. You bring in selling. The only way I can push the market up is to buy. So I buy. I get people to sell, so they start selling. That causes more selling. I'll get on the wires and talk things up. I'll call my buddies, get more people to sell. Believe me, this is the way the market works. The market makers they can't manipulate the market like most of us think. It's not like they can just push the market around, but they will use any means necessary because we're talking hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars on the line. So if they got to call somebody up and try and induce them to sell, they're going to do it because they know they got to get the market down here to fill a big buy order, and they know that they've got enough buy orders coming in that this price is going to be right back up here at 2, so they need to get in down here. So, that's, sorry, got fired up again. But I love this stuff. Okay, so that's the sneak attack. I got off on a sidetrack there. So the sneak attack again, it happens around the London Open. So, if you're taking notes, watch 3 a.m. Eastern Time. 3 a.m. Eastern, as someone pointed out, Eastern Daylight Time now, to 4 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. There's a link on the web, on the membership site. Don't ask me to translate the time zone for you. You got to do the work yourself. I mean, really, guys, go into Google and search it out. 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. is when you're going to look for this. It's like clockwork, I'm telling you. Now, that's not to say it happens every day. That's not to say that the market doesn't keep blasting up. But, use the tactics that you've got. Use the tactics that I explained throughout the materials, and you can't go wrong. I mean, this trade is very, very reliable. So when's the next area? Well, what you'll find is quite often that the market makes a move up, and then it pushes down into 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Now, there are two reasons for this. The first reason is, and this is, again, it goes to the core of any traded market. In the United States, most bankers don't get to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay? Most of them don't. If you're on the West Coast and you've got an East Coast bank, okay, yeah, maybe you're doing something at 6 a.m. But most people who are trading in the U.S. are trading around 9 a.m. That's when the most customer order flow is there. So then why 10 a.m.? Well, as I mentioned earlier, a little-known fact about the Forex market is there's an options expiration every day at 10 a.m. Now, another little-known fact about the Forex market is how options work. I'm going to get some stuff on there. I won't go into it now, but believe me, the 10 a.m. options expiration can cause a big, big battle in the marketplace. Let's just put it this way. If there's a big company like IBM, and IBM is going to make $50 million if pounds trade lower than this line. Okay, this is a basic overview of how Forex options work. So IBM gets paid only if the market moves underneath this line. Do you think that the bank is going to want to keep the price above there? And do you think that IBM is going to want to push the price under there? Yeah, probably. And if IBM can make more money pushing the price under there, they're going to do it. Okay? That's the very quick and dirty way of explaining it. So you'll get these reactions around the 10 a.m. hour. So how do you gauge it? Well, just like with the sneak attack on the other side, I look, here's the low, there's the push up, here are my sneak attack levels. And like I said, it doesn't always stop there. Look at this, it blew right through it. Now, again, in the course, I go over the 3 warning signs. You watch for the 3 warning signs. Again, remember, you don't take any of this just in one little chunk. If the market was so easy that you could take one chunk or one 10-minute presentation or an hour's worth of information and go out there and make $1 million, believe me, guys selling ebooks for $97 wouldn't be selling the ebooks. They'd be making a ton of money with it. And the people who bought the ebooks would be making a ton of money with it. The market's not that easy. It never just hands anything to you. So, yes, it will go through, and, I didn't pick this example for, trying to pick the best example.